Our parents loved us, but they did it the wrong way. They would often turn violent, so we learned that way of life.
I remember that since I was young, I was afraid of coming home one day and not finding my parents together, because as far as I remember, they have always argued with each other.
So we grew up with those values and those ways of thinking that led us to become a group that was known and feared in the area because of our violent, immoral lifestyle devoted to drugs.
We had no rules.
We were people that you should stay away from.
It was one of those regular mornings when we were home alone, and it used to become our hideout, the place we would meet. We had skipped school and our parents didn't know. I was with Federico and Raffaele when two sisters, two of Jehovah's Witnesses, rang the doorbell. So we had them come in so we could make fun of them. And as a matter of fact, that's what we did.
I remember that Maria and the sister that was with her were two very sincere and genuine people. They showed courage as they brought us the truth.
I was surprised that they were so kind, despite my tone of voice was mocking, and I really appreciated their kindness.
She didn't let anything stop her, not even the way we looked.
I was really touched by the conversation with Maria. I thought I would never see her again. Who would ever come back to people like us? Maria didn't give up. She came back with an older pioneer brother who wasn't scared of us, and with courage started to preach. I really started to change my life and make progress. Immediately, I started to speak about what I was learning with all my friends. What surprised me was my mother's reaction. She wasn't happy at all. She reacted really violently. They thought that I was going mad, that I was being brainwashed. I remember they would do everything to remind me of the strong friendship that was between us. So they would put pressure on me emotionally. I had to make a choice. Although I did love them and was close to them, I made the drastic decision to tell them that from then on I would no longer be staying in their company.
This situation made me really intrigued. In fact, I ended up studying with Francesco.
His determination really made me think. It was obvious that the things he was telling us were actually real. It was the truth. And also the strength he took to go forward with this. His determination to leave his friends was surely what made all of us seriously interested in the message he was preaching.
I would blame it on the truth because it was taking my friend away from me. A friend with whom I used to do the things I liked. However, inside I knew, even though I told him he had gone mad, I knew inside that there must have been something powerful. Because he was so convinced, and we could all sense his conviction. So I realized that there was really something there.
To my surprise, one after the other, all of my friends started studying the Bible.
As I studied, I realized that it was the truth. It used to be hatred that always motivated my choices. Now I act according to love, and this makes me feel good.
I can now say that, thanks to Maria and Francesco, Jehovah tried to draw me to him. I believe it's been a miracle from Jehovah.
The truth helped me cultivate the qualities of peace and joy, the personality that has made it possible for me to have the family I never had.
The greatest satisfaction I have in life is to have a relationship with Jehovah.
When I see someone like we used to be, I feel motivated to speak to them. The patience that Maria showed motivates me to be patient.
Despite our reputation, Maria did not give up. she showed us that in Jehovah's eyes, no one is beyond recovery. No one.